So I got challenged by Down South Picking and Stacking as part of the Liberty Bleed Silver challenge. Your 10 favorite silver pieces, 2 ounces or smaller. Now, I'm going to do the best I can with what I got because there's some of the stuff on the list that I don't have yet. Like I said, I'm going to do the best I can with what I got. So, to start off, my favorite world coin, and I know we've had this discussion before, is none other than the Canadian Silver Maple. I mean, it's different. A lot of people shake their head at me because I'm not picking the American Silver Eagle. To me, the ASE pretty much looks like any other, American coin. There's not a lot of variety when it comes to American coins. And, these don't change much from year to year, but there's just something about it, about the way when you do this, you get that spin effect. And, it's just there's something that draws me into these every time. So we're going to sit that there. And then as far as silver bars go, these are my favorite 1 ouncers, the Germania. There's cheaper silver bars out there, but there's just something with these that draws me in every time. They're different, so I like them. So there's that. Now, I don't have any vintage bars. The oldest bar I have is from 2005, and I would never hear the end of it from my son if I said 2005 was vintage because he was born in 03. So in place of that, I'm going to bring this one out. I know you've seen this one before. This is another one of my favorite 1 ouncers. It's from the Stacking Across America series. I know I had somebody that asked me if I was going to collect all 50. No, I only got this one because it's from Michigan, because I'm not a fan of colorized silver. I'm not. Once in a while, a piece here, a piece there, yeah, but I'm not going out and, considering these are running about $50 a piece now. But this is one of my favorites. Now, as far as hand poured items go, I've got a couple, but this one, it's a hair over 2 ounces. Well, actually, no, this one actually is straight up 2 troy ounces. The 2A Punisher hand poured from Patriot Metals. I mean, it feels awesome in the hand. It's got the hammered effect to it also, and it just screams freedom to me. I'm not going to get into it full blown, but I do feel that a law-abiding citizen with their faculties about them should be able to defend themselves. Now, as far as 2 ouncers go, and you've seen a lot of these before, especially if you've been around for a minute. Some of the new subscribers may not have gone back through some of my older videos. I picked this up. I didn't even know these existed until I was at one of my LCSs, and I was, wow, what is that? And this is a 2 ounce. It's a Canadian $10 2 ounce piece. See, it's nice and thick there, from 2020 with the mounting on the back. And I want to say King George V. It's another one. It looks like a little coin until you put it in your hand. That thing's got some heft to it. And I just like the way it looks. And I'm kind of partial to the Mounties. I know my friends in Canada would probably disagree because a lot of people in Canada don't like the Mounties. The interactions I've had with them, I've never had a bad interaction with the Mounties. So we'll set that one there. Now, in the vintage category, and I picked this up on Friday. I actually did a video about it. Is this 1988 Season's Greetings 1 ounce silver round. This is going to be my vintage. It's 3 nines. It's got some pretty cool toning on it. You can see, maybe see. Camera's not really helping it out, but it's kind of got the pinks and purples in there. I just, I like it because I'm a big fan of Christmas. It's about the only holiday I do like. But it's from 1988, so they consider that vintage. Reminds me how old I am. But there's my vintage round, and right now I don't really have a lot of generic rounds. Closest I have to a generic round is this 2024 Year of the Dragon. I picked it up because it's really cool. I'm probably going to pronounce this round, Asahi Refining. They do make generic rounds with this on it, and then the logo on the back. This one is the Year of the Dragon. It's milestone birthday for my son this year, so we're kind of grabbing the Year of the Dragon stuff for milestone for him. But yeah, that one's mine though. Then let's see, number 7. Talked about this yesterday. The half ounce first Special Services Force. It was a joint U.S.-Canadian force. That was the precursor to our U.S. Navy SEALs, Marine Recon, Green Berets, Special Forces, PJs, and I'm not sure, my Canadian friends, maybe you can help me out, I'm not sure what Canada refers to the Canadian counterparts of those, military units here in the States. But I like this because, growing up in Detroit, right across the river from Canada, there's, a lot of joint things that Canada and the U.S. have done, and them being our neighbors and one of our biggest allies, it's, I don't have a problem with it, and I just like the design of this one. Now, as far as, I did put this another hand poured piece, and those of you that have been around for a while, you've seen this. This is from Prospector Golden Gem, a little 1 ounce silver hand poured piece, hand stamped, hand poured. Again, it's different. Everybody's so used to, bars that are this size, like this one. This is different. It's a little bit shorter, a little bit narrower, but a little bit thicker as well. So, and then as far as like anything that would be close to constitutional or whatever, I can't go wrong with the 90% silver. In this case, it's the Theodore Roosevelt America the Beautiful 90% silver proof quarter. I've really got a thing for these, especially the Michigan ones and the Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore America the Beautiful quarters. So, it's just, again, it's something different. A lot of people, when they look at quarters, they're looking for 64 and older. And this is considered modern silver, but it like I've said a million times, silver, and it's there. So that's my 10. And like I said, I know I probably broke most of the rules on it, but this is my 10. It's I can only do my 10 based on what I actually have in my stack right now. So hope I got it right somewhat. And I'm not even sure who's been challenged yet and who hasn't. So I'm not quite sure who to challenge. I'll put a post out later on, challenging somebody to, do this too. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have a great day. Enjoy the hunt. happy stacking. Mishy Stacker is out of here.